it seems like this is around the time of the year where Sean and I get to be mad about the Grammys for something.
Yeah, exactly. It's time, boys.
Yeah.
We listen to even an album, but
But
apparently they don't like this album.
yeah, they won't listen to even this album. So, Bo Burnham's comedy special Inside, comedy, loose air quotes, special thing, performance that was Inside. It received a lot of praise, a lot of critical acclaim, essentially because it was sort of like this quarantine opus comedy special thing that was filmed sort of like on lockdown, and it had to do a lot about meta commentary about being
Hmm.
a content creator, selling your hobbies and things on the internet, and like talking about those things. It was deep in some ways, how people related to social justice while also having to be far removed from it because of COVID restrictions. There's a lot of vibes in this, and there's a lot of songs in here, and hey, these songs are composed and rehearsed and performed live in this record. And so the the folks behind Bo Burnham, they tried to essentially submit it to the Recording Academy for a bunch of different
Or
awards.
yeah,
Um I want to try to figure out like that a number of different things they wanted to put it for. Um and it's won a lot of awards too, but basically the Grammys are still considering Burnham for best compilation soundtrack for visual media, where it would compete with movies and video game soundtracks. And it isn't allowed to compete for kind of any other genre at all, essentially, or any other
not
kind
even
of
comedy
picking.
genre, which
Yeah.
is that's the genre it's in. But the joke that is the Grammys keeps producing more and more jokes.
Yeah. Um Best comedy album would have made a lot of sense. But again, the issue with the Grammys is that they create this very inconsistent sort of way, inconsistent and non-transparent way of deciding these things. And then they want you to believe in the pomp and circumstances of, oh, care about the Grammys. This is an important award show. We're recognizing artists. But in these moments, it really just sort of seems like it's kind of just, oh, it's going to be our own secret club and we're going to be gatekeeping what music truly sounds like. Not a fan of it.
And yeah, and more people are getting disenfranchised by it, which is good.
Yeah, more and more
It's
people are
fuck
realizing that.
Grammys.
Yeah, more and more people are realizing that they don't need traditional forms of affirmation, such as like Billboard charts, like we were talking about with Meek Mill, or award shows, to believe that your music is good. You need your fans, you need audience, you need a couple of music critics who are closer to that fans and audience than they are, traditional forms of media. Um, Audioface Pod. Follow us at Audioface Pod on Twitter and Instagram. And this is the way the music industry is moving to, and I like that.
100% agreed.